Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please hit the subscribe. Now this start video. Logan Paul kicked off WWE Raw and made fun of the crowd before saying that he would beat John Cena and the others at the Elimination Chamber before going on to WrestleMania. CM Punk showed up and joined Logan in the ring before Paul said that Punk was jealous of him. Punk said that he didn't even know Logan well enough and called him a dime a dozen loudmouth kid. The Best in the World said that Logan had no substance, and Paul fired back, saying that it was only a matter of time before he replaced Punk as a WWE legend. CM Punk said that he would eliminate Paul at the Chamber match and then go on to beat Cody Rhodes for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania. Punk would be making history while Paul becomes history. Is this man the funniest man in wrestling? Paul slapped Punk in the face and promptly ran away before the latter told him to run while he could sense, on Saturday, he would be locked in a cage with the best in the world. Ludwig Kaiser was out next and said that this was going to be his year before we headed for the first match of the night. Penta was in control early on and hit a backstabber before sending him outside and hitting a big top rope dive on both opponents. Back in the ring, Penta took the bitter end, but Ludwig Kaiser rushed in and broke up the pin. Penta hit Pete Dunne with the Mexican Destroyer on top of Kaiser before going for the arm break. Penta was about to get the Penta driver, but Kaiser came in from behind and tossed Penta out of the ring before getting a DDT on Dunne for the win. Cruz del Toro and Xavier Woods were in the ring early on, and the latter took some strikes before coming back with a big boot. An assist from Kofi Kingston allowed Woods to toss Del Toro outside, and they brought him back in before kicking him down in the corner. Walkin' Wild was tagged in and countered some big moves before getting two big DDTs on the New Day. El Duo hit some big dives to the floor before Kofi countered a double-team move in the ring. Woods and Kofi got their own double-team finisher on Del Toro for the win. The New Day attacked El Duo after the match, and Dragon Lee came out to make the save. Lee tossed Kofi outside and hit the corner dropkick on Woods, but the New Day managed to overpower him and hit him with a double powerbomb. The Judgment Day was in their clubhouse, and Finn Balor blamed Dominic for losing his match last week. Dom said that Balor lost his match as well last week before Liv Morgan came in and told Finn to relax. Balor told Morgan to handle her own business while he and the others handle their own. Gunther was out next on Raw and said that he was warming up to the idea of embarrassing Jey Uso at WrestleMania. He wanted to compete tonight and handpicked an opponent for himself, the superstar in question being Akira Tozawa. The WWE World Heavyweight Champion told Tozawa off for being a degenerate and dancing around backstage filming TikTok videos. He told Tozawa to earn his respect and shoved him around before the match started. Akira Tozawa got some big strikes in off the bat, but Gunther got the takedown and destroyed him with thunderous chops. Tozawa was being tossed around the ring and took a dropkick before countering the powerbomb into a pin attempt. Tozawa was caught in a submission hold before they two traded chops. Gunther went for the powerbomb once more and got a near fall before getting the sleeper hold in for the win. Gunther refused to let go of the hold after the break, and Otis came in to defend his friend. Otis was about to attack the champ, but Gunther ran off before coming back in to get a sleeper hold on Otis from behind. Jey Uso made his entrance, and the champ ran off before Raw moved on. Dakota Kai started off strong, but the champ sent her outside before trying for a big dropkick, which was countered. Back in the ring, Lyra got some big moves, and the two headed up to the ropes, where Kai took some kicks to the face and a huge superplex. Lyra took a massive kick to the face before she and Dakota countered each other's pin attempts and submission holds. Kai got a boot to the face and a rolling backstabber, chiropractor. But the champ got her with the Nightwing and picked up the win. After the match, Ivy Nile attacked Dakota as she was making her way out, and then ran to the ring to attack Lyra. Nile got some German suplexes to take the champ out before holding the title up in the ring. Sami Zayn was in an interview and said that he went to visit Kevin Owens after Owens snuck around Zayn's house last week. Zayn added that his neck was still not healed, but still, people should be worried about KO, not Sami, since he was going to hurt the prizefighter. Bayley was being interviewed backstage when Roxanne Perez came in to taunt her. Bayley said that she had already won an Elimination Chamber match before and that there was no way Perez was making it to WrestleMania this year. Dominic Mysterio took a huge clothesline early on before Bedler and Carlito dragged him out of the ring. Back inside, Dom used the distraction to try for a slam but took a big suplex. Bedler and Carlito ran interference again, allowing Dom to get a dive and a near fall. Breaker got the Frankensteiner before Carlito and Baylor dragged him outside and sent him into the ring steps. The match was called off and Judgment Day delivered a beatdown to the champ, but Breaker managed to break free and hit a spear on Carlito. Balor had a chair in his hands but backed off before Raw moved on. The New Day showed up in the crowd and said that they were going on vacation to Costa Rica. American Made were backstage when the War Raiders attacked the Creed brothers and wiped them out. Cody Rhodes was out next on Raw and talked about The Rock's offer. He said that he wouldn't lie to the fans and that he was blessed, but his decision would affect his whole family, his wife, siblings, mother, and especially his children. Seth Rollins showed up and said that Cody should have slapped The Rock in the face. Cody said that Rollins was being judgmental before saying that The Rock didn't ask Seth because the architect's soul was already compromised. Cody thanked Rollins' help at WrestleMania 40 and gave him credit for the win. But Seth had betrayed many people, including The Shield and Rhodes himself. Rollins said that he wanted to face Cody with his soul intact at WrestleMania before walking out. Could Cody accept The Rock's challenge and make a big heel turn? A-Town Down were backstage and Waller told Jey Uso that he was just a meme and wasn't on Gunther's level. G said that everyone doubts him, but he was going to show them at WrestleMania. Theory yeeted at the end on cue, and Waller got really angry. As the two were arguing, Jey hit Waller with a superkick and walked off. WWE Raw result: Bianca Belair and Naomi versus Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. Women's Tag Team Championship match. The champs attacked the challengers right off the bat and tossed Liv into the barricades before tossing Raquel into the timekeeper's area. Back in the ring, Morgan was isolated and took a leg drop / moonsault combo for a near fall. Raquel came back and took control of the match before the challengers isolated Bianca. Liv got a big slam before Raquel lifted the champ, but Bianca reversed the move. Naomi came in and got some super kicks before getting a leg drop on Liv. Bianca tagged in and missed the KOD before Liv got an assisted codebreaker on her for a near fall. The champs blocked the Oblivion before trying for the KOD, but Dominic ran distraction, allowing Raquel to clear the ring. Liv got the Oblivion on Naomi, but Belair broke up the pin. Bianca hit Liv with a spear before getting the KOD, but this time, Raquel broke it up. Naomi dropped Raquel on the apron before the champs got a double KOD on Liv, before Dom put Liv's foot on the ropes. Bianca tried for the KOD on Raquel, but got slammed onto the announce desk. In the ring, Liv rolled Naomi over for a near fall. Naomi got the rear end and kicked Dom, who tried to interfere. Raquel drove Naomi's head into the ring post off the distraction and allowed Liv to get the win.